right. What are we here to talk about? I got a whole list of things here. So, like I said, we saw the thumbnail. It applies to everybody that you see there. If you can figure out who people are, which you should be able to, it's not too hard, right? It's not too hard. Absolutely, Teshaziz. It is definitely a great thing when one evolves. And that's really a lot of what we're here to talk about today. People who fail to evolve, especially one specifically on this thumbnail, we'll get to that one a little bit later. But, so let's start here. There was a conversation had in the chat a couple days ago between myself and one Mr. 86K, Gayricka, whatever the hell he going by this day of the week, right? So let me show y'all just a little part of the conversation. The conversation started, I don't know exactly how it started, but he asked me a question in the chat, something to the effect of why I won't have a conversation with KB. It was something to that effect. I don't know exactly the words that he used because I didn't take a screenshot of that specific thing. I'm going to open, damn it. All right, so here's his message that hopefully y'all can see it, read it. Let me take this banner off really quickly. So here's his message, and he says, so Iceberg, if you don't waste your time talking to idiots, because like I said, he asked me something to the effect of why won't you have a conversation with KB? And my response probably had to be something to the effect of, I don't waste my time talking to idiots or something like that, right? So then he says, so if you don't waste your time talking to idiots, why do you talk about them almost all the time when you go live? It just makes you look hypocritical and a coward, in my opinion. So, I don't not talk to KB because I have some fear or anything of talking to him. He doesn't come over here. He's not blocked from coming over here. He's not blocked in my chat. He's not blocked from hitting my there's not very many people who I have blocked over here. And 99% of them are trolls. There's only one person that is an actual, I think, real person that I have blocked. Everybody else are troll accounts just because I don't want to deal with fake people. If you're a troll that we recognize as a person and you're just trolling, that's one thing. If you're a fake account, that's a whole nother thing. So I don't like them fake accounts. So I don't really, I can block them and not care about it, right? So he's welcome to come over here. Highly favored. Good morning to you. He's welcome to come over here if there's a conversation to be had. I just personally don't enjoy having conversations with him is the point that I'm trying to make on that subject. But so he says this, he thinks it's hypocritical for me to talk about people that I don't enjoy talking to. I disagree because the people that I don't enjoy talking to, again, is because they're pretty damn basic in the brain, let's say. I am not by trade an educator, so I don't enjoy all the time talking to these people, a lot of who are older than I am, and having to educate them on basic and elementary stuff. However, I will take the time to do so when I feel like it, right? So that's what's happening here. So that's his what he had to say, right? He said he felt like I'm hypocritical and a coward because I'll talk about these people, but I just don't enjoy talking to them. Again, they're welcome to come here. Miss Eve, good morning to you. They're welcome. They can come here. They can hit the link, all of those things. They can talk in the chat, however they feel comfortable. I don't have very many people blocked. All that remains, salute. So, in the chat who do not see their evil ways anymore. Christians, Querstions. In the chat who do not see their evil ways anymore. Christians, Querstions. Y'all know I spelled it. What my response was. Let's see here. All right, so I responded to him. And I said, 86K, thank you for recognizing they are idiots. I talk about them to expose their destructive and scamming ways to the innocent victims in the chat who do not see their evil ways anymore. Christians, Querstions. Y'all know I spelled it like that on purpose for a specific reason, right? Some new troll I ain't never heard of decided that I'm not smart because I spelled it that way. But y'all know I spelled it that way for a very specific reason. Why would I put an extra R in any word when I'm talking to Gayricka? You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, thank you for exposing that they're idiots, Gayricka. I already knew they were idiots. Thank you for agreeing with me that you, along with a lot of people that you associate with over there, are idiots. And that's why I don't enjoy having conversation with you all. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, let's just see some examples, right? Let's just see some examples of what we are talking about here when I say I don't like talking to idiots, especially people like maybe a Gayricka. What am I talking about? Where's the video? In the name of love, yesterday was Valentine's Day. So in the name of love, let's see what Mr. Gayricka, one of these idiots, had to say. Different holiday, but still in the name of love.
Gayricka has a very special Mother's Day message for Kwame Brown.
KB, I'm gonna go ahead and get my flowers to you, bro. Man, I appreciate everything. All the gems that you've been dropping. Man, you older than me. And whether you know it or not, I've taken some things that you've been speaking on and applied it, to my everyday life. And bro, that shit, hey, ever since I started listening to you 3 or so years ago, it's been on the up and up for me, man. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for you, man, my channel wouldn't be where it's at right now. And I just appreciate you, bro. I know I don't say it enough, but I appreciate everything, man, about you. I appreciate you for being you, man. And I'll be grateful, forever be grateful for that. And big salute to you, bro.
So, an idiot like this wants me to waste my time having a whole bunch of conversation with him. All that shit he said there, bunch of damn lies. He older than KB, way older than KB. Hell, he older than I am, and I'm older than KB. And it took him coming on YouTube in 2021, 2022 for you to learn shit. You was already past 45, and you just then had to start learning shit from a jackass giraffe. Are you serious? And you want me to take you serious? You said you were in the Army. I was in the Army. What happened to anything that you learned there? Any kind of discipline or anything that you learned there? That you had to come and learn something from a jackass giraffe at 45? But you want me to waste my time having a conversation with someone like you? Let's hear more.
Why would you lie to me?
Buzz Light Shirts, episode 6.
Guess what? I just talked to my baby mama, the one who went to court with me. She will be on my line tomorrow for you bitch ass niggas and you bull dyking ass dyke.
The following day.
You don't goddamn dictate when the hell I bring my baby mama on here. You don't dictate a bitch ass thing. Shut your goddamn mouth up, lady. I goddamn baby mama. When she get ready and get tired, that's when she gonna goddamn come on here. Not because the goddamn dope head telling somebody what's taking so long. Shut your goddamn old ass up.
I mean, what we doing here? So, you would say anything. It's proof that you were to say anything, and you want me to take you serious and waste my time having a conversation with someone like you. Or someone who closely associates themselves with someone like you. Why would I do that? Moni Mo in the building. Shout out to Moni Mo. JT Money Man 410. Salute. Why would I ever do that? CKJ, what up? It doesn't make any sense for me to waste my time doing something like that. But I mean, if those weren't enough for you, there's more. There's more.
Scammers, scoundrels, and scallywags.
Avoid conversation with the nigga. The nigga will lie. The nigga will make excuses. He will use words he don't really know.
Bust Lies, episode 9.
Nigga, what's for breakfast, goddamn it? Shit, for breakfast, goddamn, nigga, some French toast. Niggas a motherfucker, I don't eat the pork no more. I done got rid of the bacon and the pork chop. That was the hardest thing for me to do, is stop eating pork. Stop eating bacon and pork chop. So shit, probably a little ham. Little taters. You know what I'm saying? Little scrambled eggs, man. You know what I'm saying? You know I be like it, man.
The next day.
Ham is not pork.
But what is it then?
Like, bro, I'm arguing with some remedial motherfuckers. Like, who the fuck says ham is pork?
No, you're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Ham does not come from pork. Does not come from a pig, you stupid motherfucker.
Nigga, you stupid.
Oh, Cash Money, ham is pork. Oh, okay. Well, Jay, look like you might be right. They said ham is pork, but I never said I was eating ham, bitch ass. I don't eat the pork no more. I done got rid of the bacon and the pork chop. That was the hardest thing for me to do, is stop eating pork. Stop eating bacon and pork chop. So shit, probably a little ham, little taters.
I can't decide which is worse. A 50-year-old man that has no clue what he's eating, or a 50-year-old man that will lie about what he ate for breakfast.
Are you fucking kidding me? You want me to spend my time having a conversation with you, wasting my fucking life, having a conversation with somebody who would do shit like that? I can't take you serious. I can never take you serious after some shit like that. Angelo Jeffrey, what up, big dog? Tay Word, salute. I can never take you serious ever again after some shit like that. The fact that those people over there on them. Salute. I can never take you serious ever again after some shit like that. The fact that those people over there take you serious is a bad look on them. Now, if everybody treated you like the court jester like we do some other people around here, that would make sense. But they actually take you serious over there. They act like you mean anything you say out of your mouth. They salute you and all types of stuff for no good damn reason. There's a whole bunch of us who tolerate you as the clown you are. Dove, good morning to you. So, you really want me to take you serious? You really want me to take people who associate with you serious? After you say shit like that and they just pass it off like, oh, you know, it ain't happened. They can just look the other way. I don't want to associate myself with people who can't keep it real with me, man. That's not the type of circle I roll in. Because I'm going to keep it real with them. And I got to be in a circle with people who I can keep it real with, and they're not going to get mad when they know it's just me trying to keep it real. We may need to separate so they can process what I said, because they're not going to just come back with some emotional response like a lot of y'all do over there. Whole bunch of emotional, immediate responses rather than taking time to process some real shit somebody might have just dropped on you. Because you disagree in your brain, you automatically got to snap back. And if they don't let you get it off there, you going to run to your panel and go live immediately like a little emotional bitch. Fat T, good morning to you. So why would I take somebody like you serious? Why would I not treat you like the kindergartner class person that you are? I'm not saying I'm better than anybody, but I am college educated. And that means something when you're comparing it to people who probably got pushed through high school because they were tired of dealing with your ass. Based off of the way that some of y'all are carrying yourselves and some of the shit you say and some of the logic in your brain, I cannot believe that you graduated from high school. And if you did, it was one of them fucked up ass Southern high schools that was like fresh out of segregation, so they ain't even really have good books. They got the hand-me-down books from the white schools from the 70s and shit like that. Because a motherfucker that can walk around saying Christians and ham is not pork and shit like that and people still take him serious? Nah. I got to look at all of them people sideways who take you serious. Same way with that fool we talked about last week. I got to look at people sideways who take him serious. That's why whenever he like to mention certain people, all I hear is, because you taking this motherfucker serious and you want people to take you serious. What? What are you doing? You associate yourself with a bunch of clowns, everybody gonna look at you as a fucking clown. You associate yourself with a bunch of scammers, people are gonna look at you as a scammer. What are we doing? V is she, good morning to you. What are we doing? Right? I mean, this is some basic elementary education shit here. This is stuff that you should have learned from any basically person of authority or guidance or a role model figure in your life. I mean, real talk. Shout out to Tesha Z's. Said, Lady DJ Words, Your Honor, I don't know these people. Shout out to Tesha Z's. Yo, you know what? I know this, Mr. Gayricka, 86K, whatever name you're going by this week, you just gotta know that's the stuff that you do, along with some of the things that those other fools do, are the reason why I don't waste my time talking to that fool. Because you remember what happened the last time I tried to talk to him. Because he thinks he's somebody that I give a fuck about. I'm not a person who cares about celebrity, never have. I'm not about to start now. He's not a celebrity to me. I know and associate with people who have a lot more money than he's ever had. They've touched and they deal with way more than that $60 million that he got from the NBA. And they are, exponentially gaining on theirs. So he does not impress me in any way. And he does not have any knowledge to share of how other people can get to that type of money. The people that I'm dealing with, talking to, associating with, sharing knowledge with me on how to gain income in some of the levels that they are. It's not an overnight thing. I understand that. But you got to get yourself educated a little more, even if it takes you going back to that kindergarten class. Look, I'm telling you, some of your education might be starting right here, right now. Some of it might be starting right here, right now. Because you are very remedial in thought. You are very remedial in mind. And again, the last time him and I tried to have a conversation, it kind of went something like this.
Wow, good afternoon, man. You're that frightened? You got to call me a distraction because a man comes to have a conversation with a man who's obviously been talking about another man. So do I not have a right to face my accuser? Me, for years, that I haven't done anything to. Now, you men claim that other men are windmilling for another. So what have I done to you personally, sir? And I'm going to go on.
So I'm not going to listen to this victim talk. Let's keep going.
Got him! Got him!
Just the economics of the situation should have said, leave me on the panel. But see, he don't understand that. Tears, dumbass. He acting like he's still that guy. Bitch, you don't got to go viral to leave me on the panel, you dummy.
Nigga that's getting emotional about the situation. 400K subscribers. And this nigga telling us about economics. We watched this nigga making $250,000. Go viral. All you had to do is maintain something. Nigga, Hassan Campbell said it best, nigga. You couldn't last 12 rounds in the rain.
I knew that Kwame Brown wasn't going to be able to last 12 rounds on YouTube. Look at his numbers now.
Is it fell?
His number. Come on, man.
Nah, I really don't know.
Kwame Brown went from having 30,000, 20,000 people watching him. YouTube pushed him like he was the heavyweight champ.
Yeah.
And he got knocked out in the second fight.
You let niggas like Tommy and all them niggas drag your dumb ass down, and now you down here arguing with ears and Iceberg. Hey, the nigga ain't even arguing with like big names, like niggas that can, where everybody can see, like whatever. This nigga down here arguing with Iceberg and ears and SoFly. Hey, this nigga down here arguing with SoFly, ears, Iceberg, all us, bro, on free channels. But this nigga supposed to be making $1 million moves. Nigga, Tommy ain't even got time for us. Gil ain't got time for us. Gil making that real money. Gil over there killing shit, playing video games, getting all green, getting that real shit. He over here depending on Russell Red. While damn D done stole all his numbers. Bro, the nigga cutting off his nose to spite his face. He want ears so bad that nigga's willing to fucking commit YouTube suicide. I ain't lying. Y'all see what the nigga doing to himself? That nigga destroyed his whole brand, his whole image. Trying to get ears up out of here. And look, I'm still fucking here. I ain't going nowhere. Man.
Salute to Third Eye 2.0. Man, shout out to Third Eye 2.0. Y'all know Third Eye hasn't been around in probably like 2 years. So y'all know how long ago Ear said that shit? What's happening right now? What's happening? Y'all know how long ago Ear said that shit. This shit's still true today. Gina with a J in the building. Good morning. How many different times? Years. Same shit going on. So that's enough attention to Mr. 86K, G Money K, whatever the hell name he going by this week, right? That's enough on that. Moving on.